Lecture on the nature of and problem with testimonial knowledge in the Meno. Socrates and Meno discussed the nature of knowledge.
Have you ever been to Larissa?
Nope, can't say that I have.
Suppose you needed to travel to Larissa.
Very well.
Suppose further that there are two people, Bob and Jane.
Okay.
Now suppose that Jane has been to Larissa before, and that Jane told Bob how to get to Larissa.
Got it.
So Jane knows where Larissa is because she's been there, and Bob knows where Larissa is too. However,
Go on.
Bob hasn't been to Larissa while Jane has. And while it's true that Bob knows where Larissa is, doesn't it seem that Jane's knowledge is different from Bob's?
Yeah, I agree.
And doesn't it seem that Jane's knowledge is superior to Bob's?
It certainly seems so.
But isn't that strange?
How so, Socrates?
Well, I'll tell you. We tend to think that knowledge is valuable. In this case, both Jane and Bob know the same thing. And we agreed that Jane's knowledge is more valuable than Bob's. But why should her knowledge be more valuable if they know the exact same thing?
Good question. What do you think?
If knowledge is valuable in itself, then the difference must be the way they acquired the knowledge. In this case, Jane, but not Bob, actually went to Larissa, so Jane's knowledge comes from experience, while Bob's knowledge comes from testimony.
You're not wrong about that.
So knowledge by experience is superior to knowledge by testimony. However, where do we get most of our knowledge?
From the testimony of others, right?
Didn't we agree that knowledge from testimony is inferior?
We did.
And didn't we agree that most of our knowledge comes from testimony?
We certainly did.
If knowledge from experience is superior to knowledge from testimony, and most of our knowledge is from testimony, then doesn't it follow that most of our knowledge is an inferior kind of knowledge?
I can't disagree with you.
So testimonial knowledge is inferior knowledge.
It appears so.
But didn't you learn that from testimony?
I hate you, Socrates.